What's up, guys? I am really excited for this video. Not only are we going to save a lot of weight, the suspension is going to work better, even though we're not doing suspension today, and it's going to look a lot better. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you guys are new to this channel, thank you. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Definitely check out the playlist 2022 Road Glide Standard as it starts its build journey and upgrade journey. Today's video is one that I actually had to do a couple things to this component before I even started this video, but I'll show you guys all that in this video. Like I said, we're gonna be killing some weight, quite a bit of weight. Suspension, front suspension is gonna be working a lot better. So what I'm talking about is this big, heavy, clunky fender. That is coming off today. And what we are going to be replacing this big fender with is this carbon fiber Hoffman Designs front fender, shorty. Oh my God, I can't wait. The reason why I said before we had to actually do a couple things to it, because the person that I actually purchased it from, it was actually in a satin finish. So I wanted the clear high gloss finish. He actually had the can of clear. I believe it was catalyzed. You actually had to press a button underneath. It was the high quality stuff with an activator that releases into the can. I gave it a bunch of good coats, actually sanded it down and buffed it this morning, and that is going onto the bike. So what we are gonna do is I'm actually gonna be taking this fender off. We're gonna weigh it. I'm gonna show you guys, because this fender is crazy heavy compared to that carbon fender. And if you guys, so you guys understand, this whole front suspension here, the reason why an inverted fork works so well is because the heavier component being this, the heavier component is on the top. And when you are going over bumps, the more weight you have on this bottom fork, it is harder for the spring and the cartridges, the suspension, to keep that tire onto the ground. Just like, I'll give you a great example, like my 2500 diesel pickup truck right there, I put on the big 33-inch tires and wheels on it. Being that they are bigger and heavier, the truck actually on a turn, if it hits like a bunch of bumps, the truck actually like starts skipping. That's because the suspension cannot keep those front wheels and tires on the ground fast enough. So you can go lighter wheel, you can go carbon wheel, which I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But for right now, we are keeping these wheels, but we're trying to lighten up the suspension, the load that the suspension has to work. And by even killing, I believe we could probably kill 5 pounds, my opinion, my guesstimate. Changing to that carbon fender, that is 5 pounds that this suspension doesn't have to be, because the fender is actually connected right here to the suspension. That's 5 pounds that that suspension doesn't have to work as hard. So plus that looks killer. You're gonna be able to see the front tire a lot more. I think it's going to be a killer look. And we might get some more carbon pieces for the bike later down the road. So we're gonna take this fender off. I'm gonna weigh it on my scale. Believe it or not, just by eliminating the stock steel rear taillight assembly and the bottom light, replacing it with the other filler panels, I actually killed 3 pounds, because this is heavy. I actually killed like almost 3 pounds off the back of the bike. And I believe I killed about 1 pound from the front with all the changes that we made, the crash bar and blah, blah, blah. So that it's about 4 pounds of weight that we already shaved off the bike. So let me go ahead and take this heavy front fender off. We'll go weigh it. And then I'm gonna weigh the carbon fender. This way you guys know the weight difference. And then we're gonna put it on and let's see how that's gonna look. Oh my God, this thing is freaking heavy. I actually like the look without the fender, but we definitely have to put the fender on because you get hit riding in some rain and you're gonna be really in trouble. Let's see if we could get that onto the scale. So that fender is 5 pounds. Hopefully you can see that. It's 5 pounds. And this came out really nice. It's nice, high gloss. I don't even know if this is gonna register, honestly, on the scale. It doesn't even register. Going by Hoffman Design's website, I believe it's under a pound. It's like, let's just say it's 8 ounces, because literally it feels like a can of soda. I'm not even kidding. So let's just say we're gonna save like 4.5 pounds just by switching to this fender. And you may think it's not a lot, but trust me, it is. Any amount of weight that you could remove. That's why carbon wheels are so good, and that's why they use them on race bikes, is because the suspension, not only does the suspension work better, but your acceleration and braking and handling are better because of the rotating mass. Let me go ahead and put on this fender, but that's another, like I said, a little over 4 pounds. And thinking about possibly, you know, maybe doing the carbon rear fender. That would save a lot because that rear fender is really heavy. So let me put this on. I'm really excited to see how it looks. So easy installation, super easy. Came with all the bolts, the bushings and everything. Man, I really love the look. So I'm gonna either do 2 things. Get a different set of wheels, but I'm really leaning towards, I'm probably just going to get these wheels powder coated black. We have somebody that's close that can do them actually very inexpensive, and they do a great job. So I think I'm going to get the wheels powder coated black, but that fender, that looks really good. I love how it looks, because you can really see the tire a lot more now. I like that sportier look. Really like the look. Like the carbon. Then again, let me know what you guys think, because honestly, I'm looking at it now. I do love the carbon, but it would probably look, I'm thinking it would probably look even better if it was painted vivid black. So I still might, I'm still undecided about the carbon, but I do like it. I definitely do like the carbon. I love the weight savings and I love the design of the fender. I just like how you could see the wheel and the tire so much now. It's really cool. I definitely have to take this thing for a ride and see if I notice any changes. I'm really curious to see how the front suspension, and mind you, I still have totally stock suspension on the bike, but I'm still curious to see, can you feel the difference? Is there any changes? So I'll let you guys know that, because the next video after this one is definitely going to be putting some miles on her. Did a bunch of upgrades. I do have a couple more things that I'm going to do, but then it just has to go and get the main stuff done. The engine, exhaust, front and back suspension, the bar setup. So I'm really looking forward to those items being installed on the bike, making the bike finally, you know, my own, and then just riding the living piss out of it and putting some miles on and going to some awesome places with you guys, take you guys along for the journey. Let me know what you guys think. Should I stay carbon? Should I get it painted vivid black? I'm going to take my time deciding, because I don't obviously need to make that decision now. Definitely going to wait until I bring the bike out in the sun because it's gonna look different again. Maybe if I get a couple other carbon tidbits here and there, maybe it'll work, but love the style. Let me know what you guys think. And the next video, you guys will see me on the bike. We'll go take a ride, put some miles on, and also we're gonna be talking about Sturgis because I really want to make this video what my thoughts were about Sturgis, what I thought of the entire experience, the gear I used, because a lot of people have been asking. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, man. It's free. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. And you'll support the channel by doing so. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace out.